Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to them cartoons on a Tuesday. And today it's Teen Titans Season 2. I believe this is episode 9 I'm going to watch today. Last time on, we had the big return of Tara. It was Titan Rising. She popped back into the Titans' life. She tried to just kind of slide back in and be like, yeah, you invited me to be a Titan, so I'm back to do it. Even though I kind of stormed out last time and couldn't control my powers, potentially. She said she could do it now. It seems like she can. We'll see how that goes. I was also suspicious of her, as was Raven, in terms of, well, I don't know. I think Raven was just generally suspicious that she couldn't control the powers and could be dangerous to the team. However, I was suspicious because of the Slade connection. The first episode she was in, I obviously tried to recruit her. Then we haven't seen either of them again until last episode. Not together, but, you know, she fought on the mission against him and his machinations to take their house down, the Titan Tower. However, it seems she had everyone convinced, including Raven, by the end of the episode. They kept the invitation out there. She's moving in. I'm assuming she'll be part of the team this time. I'm interested to see that. I was wondering if they continue the storyline directly with Slade, but I think they'll wait maybe a little bit, at least an episode or two, and maybe do a different kind of mission here. It'd be interesting to see if she's part of that. I would assume she would be, but we'll see. But yeah, I would like to trust her as well, never part of the team here, but it does seem suspicious still to me a little bit. You know, at the end she said something like, oh, they actually trust me or whatever to herself. So we'll see. Maybe that's a misdirect, but clearly Slade still has some plans with her, I think. And Robin, of course. So anyway, this one's called Winner Take All. So, gonna be some kind of competition here. Will the Titans be pitted against each other? Who knows what the case is. All I know is I'm getting ready to get into it right now. So let's do it. Let's take it all. Yeah, so clearly type of episode you could plug in at any point. I mean, like Tara did show up at the end in the little joke at the end there, but they didn't bother to animate any of their heroines there. But it's like I would say even maybe a non-canon up with that ending. Maybe it is canon still, but not gonna have any bearing on the general plot, I would think. But it was a fun idea. The Master of Champions or Master of Ceremonies, whatever, was giving me, I kind of alluded to it during the action, but like Agregor from the Ben 10 the Ben 10 series I'm doing right now, getting all the powers, being able to use them kind of all at once. There's points where he had, you know, Beast Boys, Snake Arm, whatever, Cyborgs, Cannon, Gizmos, kind of Wild West spider-like things. Yeah, so, you know, when Robin gets into trouble, it's generally due to his competitive nature we've seen so far, or getting too involved. So I mean, the Slade storyline was a little different, I guess. He just got too tunnel vision with that. But when he's like at least argues with other teammates or kind of other people on his level, it's usually because of the competitive thing. Like him and Cyborg in season 1 had an episode like that. This time it was fun to see his little foil there. It's kind of a somewhat doppelganger Speedy. They could have given him a better name. I think he's an archer too, but I mean, I know he's fast, but he was using the gadgets as well, mostly just the arrows, but they're made of something that Robin obviously knew about and was using for some of his gear. We got the return of Aqualad, so that was cool. Yeah, this was a good way to bring some other characters back in. Well, Aqualad got rinsed by Speedy. Oh, he put up a decent fight, but then yeah, the Beast Boy lost by just dropping out the bottom of the cage there. I guess they had to. I initially thought that it would be the 3 Titans and Speedy left, but I guess they needed something for Cyborg to get even more suspicious, try to phone home to him and all this stuff. Yeah, I did like that scene where Cyborg goes to confront him. It did make sense, I guess, the why, because of the card game cold open thing. Like he was Robin was suspicious of him just trying to win at all costs, whatever. But yeah, Bonnie goes to confront the master there, gets that reveal, like with the gem thing, getting all the powers in there. You can kind of hear them screaming or yelling when you get up close to it. It's a novel idea. But yeah, I was also confused of, like, I thought there'd be more. It seemed like he does this a lot, the villain there, and just gets different powers, but it's like it reset only with when they came out and he said I lose and all that. It was only the people we saw already in this competition. Then of course the heroines get end to end there. When they came back, he just popped back out and did that. So it's like repeating. It's like a computer simulation almost, or something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to be looking this deep into it, but yeah, it definitely seemed. Robin said it was another dimension they were in, but yeah, maybe it was just some kind of simulation thing. I don't know, but it was a fun one. Hopefully next time we'll go back to. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Slade storyline, but I would like to see a regular kind of mission with Tara involved this time and see how she does while being an official part of the team, not an honorary member like these guys were. That was funny too. Robin even gave Gizmo the honorary Titan thing, although Cyborg took it from him. But yeah, love seeing the different characters we met over the show so far worked in, like I mentioned. And yeah, excited to see what I'll get next time with season 2, episode 10. And yeah, look out for that next Car Tuesday. And until then, I'll be up out of here. Can't teleport with the gem thing, but I'll just have to say peace.
Game over.